It's all about the ingredients, you see. That's what most people don't realize. Yes, everyone knows this somewhere in the back of their minds, but people always obsess over the wrong things instead. The tools, for example. Gas stoves versus electric ones, chef knives made by former samurai sword crafting masters, copper-bottom pans for even heat distribution. They're all great, yet ultimately superfluous. Whether you make your food in a $10 Teflon pan or a $100 cast iron skillet, the most important thing is the ingredients. The ingredients are key. Take this marinara. It's simple ingredients plus heat applied carefully, et voila, délicieux. And that's all most cooking is, you know. Heat applied carefully to delicious ingredients. The heat brings out the flavor. Take 4 cloves of garlic, I use 6 because I like the taste. Smash them to remove the skins and bring out the juices, and brown them in a saucepan. For this you actually don't want to use that $100 cast iron, as the acid of the tomatoes reacts poorly with the pan. Be sure to only golden brown them. Not mama bear brown. Why? Well, we don't want no mama bears in our sauce, silly. Once you get the brown coloring on both sides of the garlic, mind you, dearie, I don't usually call people dearie. Add the tomatoes. If you can get your hands on them, use fresh ones. But if they're out of season, just find yourself a good brand of canned tomatoes. I left you out on purpose there. Tomato has a nice sound to it, don't you think? You can also remove the skins if you like, but I prefer to leave them on as they have delectable vitamins in them. Skin on or off though, you'll want to slice them up. Fourths will do if you like it chunky, and just chop them more finely for a smoother sauce. Now put a top on your pan and... Yes? Hello? Your wife is cheating on you. What? Who's this? Click. The line is dead. Well, this changes everything. Now I have to murder my wife. It's all about the planning, you see. A lot of people obsess over the tools, a semi-automatic handgun, piano wire, a machete, a classic, if I do say so myself, as there are just so many different utensils one might use. But when plotting to kill your wife, it's really the plan that makes it work. Because at the end of the day, any tool will do, really. It just takes the know-how and the right application of pressure. A bullet pushing through the scapula, piano wire cutting through the common carotid arteries, causing blood to spray everywhere, and a beautiful arc of red mist and crushing the victim's windpipes. Or a machete slicing through the chocolate eggy exterior and biting into that creamy nougat scientists like to call the frontal lobe, the occipital lobe, if you come from behind. Hey, as long as we're in these parentheses, did I mention that machetes are a classic? They date back, arguably, to the 13th century, where they were used by medieval guards, though they called them falchions. So don't forget that when you use a machete, you're participating in over 7 centuries of tradition. And that's really all that most murdering people is. The know-how and the right application of pressure.